Well, hey, what's up, everybody? Let's kind of recap what we're going through. We had the Kashmirian incident. We had 40 plus brave men and heroes, martyrs, pay the ultimate price for freedom. We had a response. We had Surgical Strike 2.0. Bomb the hell out of them. Bomb the hell out of them, right? We had a ceasefire in the LOC. We had the neighbors to the west firing a few rounds into India. We had Pakistani Air Force approach the Indian boundaries. We saw MiGs scrambled and they turned around and left. And then we get news, excuse me, of two Indian pilots shot down. Two Indian pilots, and there's confusion over what it is. And what we find out is there is a Braveheart, the ultimate hero, has been shot down, and on his way down, he manages to take all the maps, any kind of intel, rip it up and eat it. And then there's a Pakistani who's shot down, who is mistaken for an Indian pilot. The Pakistani pilot is beaten and almost dies by his own people before they realize that he's a Pakistani pilot. Okay. And then there's an Indian. There is the Braveheart. There is the there is the mucho machismo of this hero, this Braveheart hero who is captured, who we know that the neighbors then break Geneva Protocol and begin to march him around publicly as a spectacle. There are statements made. And this is very important because I am. You need to understand something. We are here. We are not a Laffy Taffy reaction channel. We are not. We don't do that. Sometimes it happens, but it's organic. We're not going to sit here and make stupid faces for you just so you click. What we bring you is real. Go back, and I'll put a link in this to the video. Before his release, before that, there was a video that I did, just like China, saying you need to knock it off because bad things are going to happen. Bad things are going to happen. If you remember the Chinese standoff, I did a video saying, China, you better let it happen, and they let it go. Did the same thing with this Braveheart, this Indian hero who is returning home. We did a video and we warned Pakistan, bad things are going to happen. You better let him go or else. Now, you may be saying, oh, coincidence, schmidence. First of all, coincidence to the ancient rabbis of Israel is a non-kosher word, which means there is no coincidence. Man, I'm getting fired up here. Putin has done videos about us, about me. President Trump has written to me. President Bush has written to my household, right? Listen, we know what we're talking about, especially when it comes into the intel, right? Intercept has done stories on me, right? Intercept is the trade magazine for the CIA, right? And I'm telling you right now, the U.S. warned Pakistan, do not fly any more F-16s. That's not what they're there for. We support India. He's coming home, dude. We played a part in it. You played a part in it. And we need to, first of all, we need to celebrate that this Braveheart is coming home. And we need to rejoice that he is going to be reunited. Listen, India, listen to me, Bharat. Listen to me, Hindustan. Listen to me. This man is your hero. Not the movie stars who have homes in Lahore and make films that aren't really that good. This is your star. If you want to live in a safe, secure India, you need to make choices. You need to make hard choices. You need to make choices that maybe you're like, I might miss out on something. I might miss out on a smile or a laugh. But you'll be safe. The only way to collapse the neighbor to the west is through multiple means. I'm telling you right now, there are still special forces on the ground in Pakistan. They're still there. There is Israeli and CIA intelligence working behind the scenes to feed Modi and the crew, to feed them information. This is what I was told what Modi said about Surgical Strike 2.0. That's the demo. We haven't even sent you the whole album yet. Listen, India, we need to make choices, man. Freedom is not free, right? You take it for granted. We take it for granted. You're able to get up and go enjoy life and pursue things and try to find some creature comforts because men like this Braveheart put it all on the line. Put it all on the line. And we need to celebrate that. We need to welcome him back. We need a movie about his life. We need a movie about 2.0. We need these things, right? It is time to truly hold Pakistan accountable. It is true. I don't review any of their things. I call things what it is. Listen, and again, I said in the other video, dude, I've lost as many subscribers as I have. I've lost over 140,000 subscribers. Why is that? Because I say this isn't right. No, dude, this isn't right. What you're doing is wrong. And people, I don't want to hear it. I want to hear singing and dancing. I want to see every actor who's just going, That's not going to happen here, dude. It's not going to happen here. We need to make India safe. We need to make sure that your kids grow up in a safe, loving India where they're free to explore whatever they want to do. Maybe they want to go to school. Maybe they want to learn a trade. Maybe they want to go into the arts. They can do it without fear of some maniac crossing the LOC with ill intent. We need to do that, and the only way to do this is we need to change culture, and that's not easy to do. Lenin said, if you give me the poets and the musicians, I'll take a generation. We need to take it back, and how do we take it back? We stop supporting people who don't stand for the values that we stand in, right? We need to stop supporting them. Maybe that means we need to stop seeing their movies. You know, we need to stop listening to their music. Because I guarantee you, let's just make up an actor. Let's just make up an actor. I'm going to call him Joe, okay? Let's say actor Joe is just such a kind of libtard, Hindustan is such an offensive word. The Hindus are so oppressive to everybody, and we need, and they're constantly doing this. They're constantly speaking out against India, right? They're constantly speaking out against Hinduism. They're constantly making movies that put India, Hinduism, your culture in bad light. If everybody stopped watching their films, guess what? I'm sure he would have, in America, we call it a come to Jesus moment. I guess maybe in India we would call it come to Shiva moment, where they're sitting there with the destroyer thinking, okay, I see the error of my ways. Maybe I need to rethink some of this. And that's what we need to do. I know it's going to be uncomfortable. I know you're going to feel like you miss out. Your friends are going to not understand. But this is what we need to do, man. This is how you secure change, right? This is how you secure change. Now, just because we're getting the pilot back doesn't mean this is over, okay? There needs to be an embargo on cricket. There needs to be an embargo on films. People who come out and speak against the embargo are self-identifying themselves as anti-nationalists. And you need to make note about that. You decide what's best for them. Do you want to support them? Listen, the Warrior Queen has a tradition, and I have it not as much as she does, because it's an individual choice, right? It's individual. There are a collection of actors who hate America every chance they get. They're just like, America's so oppressive. It's got original sin. America does evil things. Hey, America also does a lot of good things too, right? You show me a nation and I'll show you things that were done wrong, right? Listen, it's everywhere, okay, bro? And she won't see these actors who see it. So the Warrior Queen has never seen a Matt Damon film. Never. Like, Matt Damon hates America. She said, why am I going to give money to a guy who hates me? Pretty good point. Pretty good point. And I have to say, I kind of follow suit. Now, I have seen some Matt Damon films. And I'm not, whatever. That's individual. Boycott is individual. It's individual. But let's welcome this Warhammer home. Let's welcome this hero home. Hey, wherever he goes, let's make sure he's getting free chai, right? When he goes to order chai, let's make sure somebody's like, I got it. When he wants a scone, maybe you guys don't have scones. What do you have? I don't know. Fritters. When he orders a fritter and chai, let's somebody step up and say, I got you. I'm buying the fritter and chai for you, bro. Here, I got it. Let's make sure that his kids are able to go to school for free. Let's make sure that he is lifted up, dude. Because this guy put it all on the line. He put it all on. If it weren't for men like this, do you know what India would be? It'd be Rwanda, right? It would be like the Balochistan, right? It would be like that. It'd be like Tibet. You guys would be oppressed. You'd be fearful. It would be one thing after another. So let's do this. Let's embrace this man. Let's celebrate this man, and let's hit him where it hurts, man. Let's make sure that the neighbors to the west get the message. Take it elsewhere, not on this border. You're gonna pull your crap. Go pull it somewhere else, because it ain't gonna happen here. It ain't gonna happen here. Oh, and we need to rebuild your military. We really do. And it's my humble opinion, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but this is why I lose subscribers. The reason your military is lacking is because how long the Congress Party has had control. If you want a strong military, you need to go on the conservative line. And I know that may not be fun. That may not be like, well, it's again, what is more important? You do not have individual rights if you don't have sovereignty. Right? You do not have individual rights if you don't have sovereignty. You need sovereignty. You need order. You need control. That's all I'm saying. Let's make sure that your kids, your grandkids grow up in a beautiful India. Let's make sure the military is ready to defend. Let's make sure that threats are neutralized. This ain't done, dude. This is not done. The Mossad is walking around in Islamabad. They're walking around, right? SEALs are there, just waiting, getting their little ear thing. What? Roger that. Listen, it's not over. It's not over. We all need to do our part, but let's celebrate the return of the Braveheart. Are you with me? Are you with me, India? Let me know you're with me, and please, if you wouldn't mind, share my videos. Share my videos. We need to get this out. We need to make sure that we can build a coalition, dude. Axiom is coming back with my friend Sid, who is just returning from India, and we're going to cover a lot of stuff. We need to, listen, we need to unite everybody. We need a united front to hit this thing dead on and affect change. I'll catch you guys later. Peace and much love.